Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be testing out the Revolution Makeup London baking oil. Baking oil? This is so odd. I've never heard of a baking oil before. All I know is baking is applying a kind of thick layer of powder to your skin, letting it set, then dusting off the excess. So I thought this would be really interesting to try. I'm actually going to film a yellow themed makeup look, hence the background. That is also my desk underneath the little line. I've covered it up. But anyway, I'm going to be filming a first impression in this. I'm going out on a night out tonight, so I'll be able to let you know my thoughts and everything like that in the description box below. I might do like an update when I'm drunk later. I don't know. Hopefully I will, because that would be quite funny. But yeah, I'm going to apply this. It just says to apply to clean, dry skin prior to foundation. I am going to sort of prime my skin using the Primark primer water just because I really enjoy this primer water. So I'm just going to spray this on. Then just give it a good fan dry. As you can see, I've already got my brows on just because it saves a little bit of time and I feel like brows can get a bit repetitive. But if you do want a kind of like brow routine, let me know. It's kind of the exact same process as when I previously did a brow routine, except my brows are a tiny bit thicker and I now use a Primark Iconic Brow. Still use the Anastasia one from time to time, just depending on what product I tend to reach for really. Okay, so let's jump straight into the baking oil. Just going to take it out. I'm assuming you apply it with your fingertips. I don't really want to apply too much of this because I'm going on a night out and I feel like it's gonna add a lot of luminosity to the skin, so I don't really want it. Oh, okay, this feels very different. So I'm just going to squeeze some out of the pipette on my hand. Whoa, catch it, and then rub it into my skin. Oh. There's a really unique smell to it. I can't describe the smell at all. It smells very strange. I'm just rubbing that in. Then I'm also going to apply some of that. It feels a lot nicer than I thought it would. I thought it would be like, I don't know, like just gross, but it feels almost like a serum, but it's just very odd. Like, I've never heard of a product called a baking oil before, so I thought I have to try this as soon as I saw it in Superdrug. But I don't really want to apply too much of this. Like, I applied the tiniest drop of this, so this is good. I think this was like £6, so that's a complete bargain. It's kind of dripping down my hand, but we'll just rub that in. I'm going to keep massaging it into the skin just to kind of like evenly distribute it a little bit, like under my neck as well. I'm actually in the middle of filming a yellow eyeshadow makeup look for a night out that I'm going on tonight, so I don't really want this to not look good, but it just has like quite a sticky feel to it. My skin does definitely look very luminous. It just feels very odd to put oil on before foundation when I'm so accustomed to putting like a blurring primer on. But now I'm going to jump straight into the foundation and I'll update you later on. Okay, so the baking oil I feel like has added a really nice luminous finish to the skin. It should be interesting to see how it like wears with my foundation, because this foundation is supposed to set matte.
2 hours later.
Holding up pretty well.
2 hours later.
Holding up well. I like it. Thumbs up. It's good. Get it.
So I'm not going to do it in any order of like accessories, clothes, etc. I'm just going to pick things at random because it's going to take me too long to like organise it. But I'm definitely going to film some try on clips for this haul, so look forward to that. So you can see how the items look like